Hello, welcome to Creative KE. We are in the newest city in the country, Nakuru City, where we meet the young entrepreneur, Seif Waziri Mohammed. He has completely redefined the concept of a grocery store. From an idea that was incubated at the university where he was studying at Egerton University, he was able to translate the concept of a grocery store to a virtual organic grocery store, a physical store, and indeed an entire value chain where he farms and is able to sell his products both virtually and physically. This goes to show that indeed the challenges facing the country from unemployment sits right within us. We can use technology, leverage it to add value and create businesses and solutions that can indeed earn us a living. Let's have a conversation. Thank you for tuning in. My name is June Chepkemei.
So my name is Seif Waziri. I'm the Managing Director of Siha Organic Groceries stores. What we basically do, we normally farm as well as sell groceries. So we have been in the business since 2020. We started operations in June 2020, and we have been able to serve about 1,000 customers on a monthly basis. Siha means life or good health. Our operations are run on different modules. First of all, we normally serve the common mwananchi, who normally buy for margins about 5 shillings to 10 shillings on a daily basis. Then we have mama mbogas, we also supply to them. And then our last but not least customers who we are serving on a daily basis are the restaurants or the eateries, whereby we also serve them on a weekly to a daily basis. And we have customers who are at home, who would make a phone call or send an SMS on WhatsApp, and they will give us their orders as we process for them right from our physical store here. Then we take them to their location. The another part or the another bit is a website. We have an e-commerce platform, which is sihaorganic.com. Someone can go to the platform, order what they want, proceed to checkout, pay, and then the order will reflect on our end, and our bit is just to finalize on the procurement of the order.
Thank you so much, Seif. So how did this idea of running a grocery store and having an online grocery store come about?
So Siha came about from a conversation with my business partner called Rugendo. We were in campus back in 2019 in June. It was on a Saturday. We were having a discussion on healthy produce or healthy lifestyle in the country, and we realized there was a growing trend in lifestyle diseases. We had lost very prominent people in the country. We had lost Bob Colimo, as well as we had lost Ken Okoth. So from this, we came to a realization that we need to focus, or we need to address a certain challenge in our society, and the root cause was food. So we said, okay, why don't we start farming organic? Why don't we start producing food that is going to help our citizens and our people, which won't have a negative effect on their health? So that's how Siha came about.
Wow, so from the death of the prominent people, an idea came in campus. Where was this? Where did you study and what did you study?
So I studied at Egerton University, Nakuru Town campus. I started in 2017 and I finished my university studies in 2020. I studied a bachelor's in entrepreneurship and management of small business.
Now take us through the journey of the application of your competences in campus to exact business that you run here today.
So from the idea stage, I came across a publication on Facebook whereby they were looking for entrepreneurs who basically just had a business idea, and the organization calling for entrepreneurs was none other than Nakuru Box, and they had a program called Founders Orbit. So I contacted them, and they had a meeting on Thursday of every month. Once I got there, that's how Siha was really being able to be elaborated. So from there, we started grounds running right from the start. What we did, first of all, we had to do a market research. We had to see the prices for produce retailing, first of all, in Nakuru. We had to establish contracts from suppliers, as well as looking for possible clients who are going to be servicing them on a daily basis. After that, we started now with operations. Luckily, we were able to be funded by KCIC and as well as the government through the Ministry of ICT. So KCIC is the Kenya Climate Innovation Center. They were able to fund us about 1 million Kenya shillings. That went into the operations of the business. We were able to look for fundis who were able to set up, construct our physical store, as well as purchase of a motorcycle. And that basically was a very big boost for us, as well as having cash flows in the business. We have a model farm in Nyeri as well as Subukia. So what we do in Nyeri, we normally farm tomatoes as well as onions. And then Subukia, we are doing the vegetables, kumawiki, spinach, cabbage, and as well as herbs. We want to expand in Nakuru. Have about 2 or 3 stores in the next 6 to 12 months. Aside from that, we want to move to other towns and other cities, Nairobi in particular, also set up in Mombasa as well as Kisumu. Then we have a 5 to 7 year plan whereby we want to move into the regional market. We want to go to Tanzania, we want to go to Uganda, we want to go to Burundi and Rwanda, as well as capture the African the market.
You know, there are many young people in this country who are really suffering from unemployment, and often they are waiting to be employed in formal sectors. What advice do you have for them?
You have to be very innovative and have to be very brave, and once you put God first and everything will come into play. Agriculture is not meant for the old people, it's meant for us young people. We are energetic, we are young. We have the capability of turning this around and making it even a very profitable business, because as well as the most important thing in business is making profits.
Thank you so very much. You're doing a good job. That was Seif Mohammed, a young entrepreneur who actually studied entrepreneurship in high school. He's completely changed the context and the content and the perception of kiosks to really an entrepreneurship venture that has attracted 1 million shillings in worth of investment. This goes to show that every single young person with their ideas and with the leveraging of technology, you can create jobs, you can earn a living and a decent work in that matter. Thank you for tuning in. My name is June Chepkemei and this is Creatives KE.